Hi, Paul.
Hey, Lily. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Relax Time Radio, and welcome to the Sunday show. Relax Time Radio, Jazz, Blues, and Soul Show on Sunday.
Yeah,
When this,
FM 93.5.
yeah,
Are we
we're
still on the FM?
yeah, we're still on 93.25. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're still doing a sort of a video from home. The radio show will so we're recording this. It's Saturday 25th. When you're listening, it'll be Sunday. So from home, what we're going to do is we're just going to do a video that we'll put on YouTube, and it'll just be a conversation, and all the songs that we play on the radio on 93.25 will be down there in the description of the YouTube video if you're watching this as a video now. And you could just listen to the music, because we put a playlist down there that will have the music. I think we just have one request, but we have loads of music, and you could just listen to the music in the playlist.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh yeah, I do have yes, there was a live it's a live recording. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, no, I saw, right, for Phil Elpers, right?
Yeah, that's just in memory, Phil.
Yeah,
who passed away 2 weeks ago or so. Yeah,
sadly. So we're going to play that for the dudes and for Phil Elpers. Okay, what are we going to be talking about today? Oh, your microphone's gone. Oh, that's weird. Well, just me. I can't hear you, Lily, at the moment. I don't know why. I can hear you now.
Okay.
So,
is it my phone?
I don't know.
Because my internet connection is unstable, it says.
Could be, yeah. Well, we're going to be talking about the power of cuteness and the power of cuteness to make us feel good, right?
Yeah, because I've been looking at a lot of videos of me or pictures, penguins, especially. I love penguins. I think they're really cute.
Yeah.
And I also, it always makes me smile. So maybe there's some, and apparently research has been done, right, on how the power of cuteness can make you feel positive, can make you do handle your next task better.
Yeah, right. I mean, I did some research as well. I saw this article that you sent me, and then I found out some other stuff that I kind of half knew but didn't know, and some kind of surprising stuff as well.
What kind of surprising stuff?
Well, I sort of knew this in the back of my mind. I knew this. I had like this idea that about emojis. So we all use emojis, right? Social media. But like from what I've been researching, the origin of emojis is there's this kind of handwriting that came about in Japan in the 70s. There was particularly like young girls. They for the first time, they had these like mechanical pencils. We've all used them. That you just like click and you get a very thin bit of lead coming out of the pencil. Yeah, and they can be very fine. So basically, it's sort of like apparently girls in Japan started experimenting with these pencils, and they found that they could make very pictorial versions of the characters, and so they could put faces, little smiles, and eyes and things inside of their normal characters. And I think I kind of had a sort of vague awareness of this, but apparently, like, that's really the origin of all the emojis that we have in the world today. That's that's the first kind of use of emojis.
The article that I came across and sent you, it also mentioned a Japanese word kawaii, which means cute, I think.
Right. Yeah.
So I guess maybe this is all connected. I mean, a lot of things like Hello Kitty and cutesy icons and emojis probably come from Japan.
Yeah, right. I was reading like about the origin of like Hawaii culture in Japan, and like it exploded in the 1970s, but it goes back, hundreds or even 1,000 years. People say to the Edo period or before, and like in simple terms, it's a kawaii look. I think kawaii is
Ask my Japanese friend.
Sort of. I had it on my computer a second ago. I've got too many browsers open as usual, but you know, it's like it's how I forget now. Like the origin of the actual word, I forget. But basically, you know, it's originally it was talking about sort of physical aspects of cuteness. You know, if you're talking about like people, then it would be like a somewhat of a baby-like look, a large head and big eyes, and big eyes relative to head, and big head relative to body size, this kind of thing. And these are the kind of like looks that you find in Japanese anime and manga, right?
Yeah. Apparently, it started in the 60s. This kawaii culture, cute culture actually started in Japan in the 60s, in the late 60s.
But if you look into like the scholarly articles of it, like I found some. I'm not looking into scholarly articles, but I found some news articles which said scholars trace it back to 1,000 years ago. But it really, you know, the modern version of it took off in the 60s or 70s. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I know you said you were looking at dog videos and all that stuff, you know, and they are obviously cute or funny, and they make you laugh and feel good, don't they?
Yeah, right. It's dogs, cats, all of this stuff that all of these cute things that you know, like not long ago when I'm 44. When I was in my 20s, there were serious people, you know, like serious people who were like politicians or in professions or whatever. They didn't use like emojis in their emails or in their messages, and they didn't like share cute pictures of cats. But nowadays, anybody, you know, like the politicians, like world leaders, scientists, like people in the positions of authority, they're all fine sharing like cute cat pictures and cute dog pictures and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And so all over Twitter and Facebook, you find like every otters and every kind of animal name. It's a lot of animals, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Animals and babies for some people, I think.
Yeah, right. But like we live in Thailand, and Thailand has a very strongly developed sense of cute.
Culture, yeah.
So in Thai, like it's the word is different. Narak, which means narak basically means lovable. But you know, it kind of means cute, and the word it's used very broadly. I mean, in so many different ways.
But positively, right? I mean, because it's lovable.
Right, it's positively, but like so it's like
not
you can
like
say
ugly
no, right? So you can say something looks cute. That means it's pretty and cute, like a baby or puppies or this kind of thing. But also, people will say like, "Nalak, if you've done something, like for example, you've done something nice, or you've even done something like tell a white lie, let's say." Do you know what I mean? Like you tell a polite lie.
Yeah.
And so
they know it.
Imagine you tell a white lie to someone because you know you don't want to hurt their feelings or something, and then a third person watching will say, "Oh, Nalak, that's cute."
Okay.
You know, you can like for example, even you could be like playfully boastful. You know, if you, especially I guess like young people, children, or even teenagers, you know, they were like boasting and showing off. Someone older, someone a bit more mature would say, "Oh, that's so cute," you know, that Nalak. But there are so many more ways it's used. But one thing like that struck me was the difference in the origin of the word. Like in kawaii, I think, so kawaii is like Japanese word for cute, and that's, I think, is it related to looks? I had it now in one of my browser tabs, but now I've lost it.
See what makes it. Yeah, giant eyes and rounded shapes and simplistic features, cute, art forms like that.
Okay. So yeah. So right, the word itself is derived from a phrase which means like round and radiant face. So like round, glowing face. So it's like a physical look, you know. Yeah, right, exactly. But and so think about we have these words for cute which don't match at all, and yet we're using them in the same way. Like for example, the Thai word is narak, which is just basically lovable. It's lovable. That's direct like translation. But the English word cute is very
ugly
strange.
but adorable. But, you know, there's an ugliness about it. It doesn't mean attractive, right? It's just,
I don't know. I mean, we definitely like the tradition. We'd have a lot less use of cute, although it's growing, right? It's growing. It's been growing. But the origin of the word cute in English is from acute.
Yeah.
And acute doesn't sound very cute.
Yeah,
acute. Like so, basically, it means like sharp-witted, sharp, intelligent, witty, this kind of thing. So that's interesting to me that you have this global phenomenon of cute, which maybe is spread out of like, especially out of Japan, but you know, other places in Asia as well. And it's adopted by the West, which has a word for it, but the word is like so crazily different in origin. Anyway, that's just something that.
The Chinese word for it, kawaii.
What is the Chinese word? How do you say? Kawaii,
which is again, I is love. So again, it's lovable.
Oh, so it's like Thai. It's like the Thai version.
Yeah.
So it's like not like right.
It's interesting to actually compare.
Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah. So what did you find out about like you mentioned the psychology that people who are exposed to some. Can you like tell me more about that?
So apparently, if you this group of scientists, Nitono, I think she's Japanese, and the team, they found that, you know, people look at after looking at adorable or cute animal photos, and they have to be cute ones. So like, you know, what we were saying, round eyes, very cute things, not so much the adult animals kind of thing, but cute ones. Before after they looked at that, it creates a positivity and focus attention for some reason. I think it triggers the brain waves, and it makes them focus on the next task with more attention. So they can do the task better, like drive or go off and do something, play a really serious game that needs complete attention. So you feel positive, or your brain wave is, you know, the happiness brain wave or cuteness brain wave is the positive emotion is triggered. You can better focus on your next task. So I didn't really expect researchers to be spending time doing something like this, you know.
Well,
something like this.
I study psychology, but I find that like really interesting because a lot of people think or used to behave as if, you know, people looking at these cute things or Hello Kitty, they just say, oh, that's dumb, or that's dumb.
I used to think that. I do think that way too.
This is like that's almost proof that it's the exact opposite of dumb. Is it like, according to what you just said, not only is it not making you dumb, it's actually making you perform better on, you know, tests. You know, it's actually making you smarter. But yeah, there's other stuff, isn't there? Like you know, there's all the science of smiling stuff, which shows that just if you smile, that you feel better and do better, right? So maybe it's connected to that, because obviously if you look at like some of those clips of dogs fighting over a bone, or cats being ridiculously cute, falling off the fridge, or penguins or sea otters doing crazy things, they makes you smile, right? It makes you smile. So
I've been recently I've been painting penguins that when I was traveling in Australia, we went to this island where we saw the penguins in the evenings. And every time I research the photos or any videos online, I can't help smiling. The minute you see a penguin, I just smile. You know, it's just the way they walk. I mean, there's just so cuteness. It's so cute. You know.
Yeah.
It always makes me feel good. And pictures of dogs, cuddly dogs, dogs doing crazy things. You know.
Maybe that's why the English word is like, even though the origin of it is strange, like acute, it doesn't sound, but the word itself, to say cute, it's like, it's a fun word to say, don't you think? Cute.
It is.
Oh, that's one of the
Oh gosh.
that's one of the things that surprised me. Like, so yeah, now cuteness is like really taken over the world. But I think when I first when I first came to Thailand like 20 years ago or more, right? Thai people were already using nalak everywhere, all
Yeah.
over the place. Everything's nalak. You know, so you could do something nalak. Everything looks nalak. Animals, babies, everything's nalak. And so I had a hard time putting that together with, you know, like at that time I didn't really say the word cute very much, and English people didn't say cute very much.
I
Like,
don't know either. Still,
yeah,
actually, I say to babies
yeah,
or you know,
yeah. But
but I
what I
haven't really used in adult situation.
Yeah, I'm kind of more I don't know, more open-minded about it now. I'll say it whenever I don't think about it too much. But one thing I noticed was I thought that cute couldn't be used in the way that nalak was used. But then I saw my Thai friends who spoke English really well, that they would just use cute as, you know, when they were speaking English, they would use cute for everything. They would use cute in ways that I never knew it could be used, because they were just, you know, they were just copying the way that they use narak into
In
the way,
Thai.
yeah. So yeah, it made me realize, oh, actually, you know, words can so quickly take on new meanings. You know, they can. Our language is like so flexible.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of saying something about language making a man. I can't remember, something just flew through
Into
my
your
mind
head.
or some kind of. Yeah, now it's gone. I need to research it now. I need to Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were there other surprising things that you found out that you know about this cuteness?
Well, just that a lot of people really care about some of these cute characters. Like, for example, I was reading about there's an earthquake which in Kyushu in Japan in 2016, and it happened in an area like, so a lot of buildings were destroyed, but apparently it happened in this area of Japan where this Japanese character, very famous Japanese sort of bear character, Kumamon, which I don't really know anything about. But anyway, Kumamon is from Kyushu. And so apparently, like, people from around the world, including like from Thailand, were sending messages asking if Kumamon was okay.
Oh,
After, you know,
okay.
after this earthquake. But Kumamon is a, you know, a fictional character.
Yeah, and people, it's become so much about, you know, people really like him or what?
Yeah, people, it's like this doll. I don't know. You know, even right in Japan, even politicians, when they land in Kyushu, they, you know, they get a picture taken with Kumamon. So yeah, I don't know. Like, these characters, if these cute characters, Hello Kitty, they can spread around the world and hold our attention, can't they? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was just watching some TV series, and it's nothing. It's just these people were just attached to these little dolls and treated them like real people and them and all that. I don't know. Maybe there's a whole new study on this, but cute things, yeah, I suppose. I mean, I never tapped into the Hello Kitty culture when it came out. You know, people were lining up at fast food places for free gifts, free Hello Kitty things. I thought crazy.
Yeah, because there's a difference. Like, there's a difference in I saw Hello Kitty like in the West, you know, in Europe, but it seemed like it was just for very young people there. Whereas in Japan,
Asian.
It's not.
In Singapore too. I mean, in Singapore when it came out, it was just crazy for everybody. I mean, like, adults were lining up at 3 a.m. the night before for a free Hello Kitty doll.
And something like in Chiang Mai, you sometimes get into well, before the days of lockdown anyway, you sometimes get into a Grab taxi and they have like Hello Kitty cushions or headrests, right? Or this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, people have Hello Kitty in their cars. Yeah.
I know people who have things like Hello Kitty, cutesy things in their room, you know, in their personal bedroom or just their den, you know, just full of cute cushions and cute things.
My personal favorite though is Chad, our friend Chad, the musician. Who playing the Hello Kitty guitar. You know, because he's like
I
a
don't.
blues. You never seen him playing the guitar?
I have, but not the hello that particular guitar. Really, no, I
Oh,
haven't.
you
Is
never
it?
seen it? Oh, well, yeah, he has a Chad from from Bebop and Pie
Yeah, I know.
and
Yeah,
play
yeah.
the topic. He plays all around Chiang Mai. Yeah, he has a Hello Kitty guitar.
That's funny. Okay, yeah, I should ask him to bring it out the next time he plays when this is over. When all this is over. Ooh, I it's gonna rain,
It's raining
which is
where I
nice.
am. Yeah, nice.
Oh, it stopped here, and then there's more thunder.
Well,
Now
here it's just where I am. I'm in Santitam. It just started pouring down. So
I'm not that far, but yeah, still. Oh, it's good. It's good to hear the rain anyway. Yeah. Is anything cute about the rain? When you run into the rain and play with the water, yes, that might be cute.
I don't know. Yeah, could be. Maybe not
So
me so
actually,
much.
so science, yeah, but so some people have actually spending at this the cuteness factor and the power of cuteness, as it says. Apparently also look at babies. It cute pictures of babies, or it triggers that emotion, that nurturing instinct in people, for men and women, and feels like you want to take care of the child,
Uh,
or
right now, I feel like the main way I would interact with like cuteness would be, I feel like it's internet memes and emojis. You know, like everybody. I feel like the level of people's emoji use is like gets higher and higher. You know, people build their own set, don't they? You know, people
yeah,
build their
yeah,
own set of
yeah,
emojis to represent them, and it's all kind of cuteness. You know, like that's the difficult for me because I'm not very I'm not very good at controlling this sounds strange, but I'm not very good at like pulling facial expressions. It's not easy for me to like pull a smile or pose for a photo or something. Some people are very good at it, but what I noticed is some people are really great. They can like pull all the faces and expressions that
yeah.
all the emojis have. I can't do it so well, but the emojis are this great leveler. But don't you find it, I find it funny when people who themselves are not very expressive send you all of these really expressive
Yeah,
emojis. It's a
yeah.
weird, so it means that people want to, they haven't necessarily developed the ability to express it. Maybe they're
Yeah.
shy or introverted or something, but people on social media, at least, people can be very expressive with emojis and cuteness and
True. I mean, personally, I feel it does. They help. Sometimes words you can't think of the words, or when you write something, it doesn't seem to come through, express fully how you feel. So
yeah. I use
actually,
it all.
and
I use them all the time now with strangers because it's like, sometimes you're talking to someone you don't know their personality, you don't know how they'll take what you said, and you can just add a few cute emojis on the end of something to sort of say, hey, you know what I mean?
it's true. No, I agree. I mean, it really helped. I didn't think that I will be using it as much as using them as much as I do now. But it's just strange the world. How we change according to
Right.
new.
Th- Things are changing fast, and the way we communicate and all of the memes that go around, that's the main thing, the memes and the emojis. In my world, I'm not, uh, uh, yeah, I think so. I don't, that's how we come across most of it, right? People are sharing the baby pictures and the cute animal photos. It's an internet meme thing that's made it go really viral and change things so fast.
Yeah, yeah. On the other hand, don't send any of these things, please.
Don't what?
I mean, sometimes people keep sending you nonstop, and then a few
Oh,
people send you the same thing, and like, oh no, I don't, I don't want to spend time just looking at everyone. So,
mm,
but I think the intention is at least to make you, most of the things are, the cute ones are to make you smile or wish you a happy day in a way, in their own way.
yeah. I guess I'm like a bit reclusive or something. I'm not getting too many people sending me things directly, but I see a lot of stuff. You know, I see stuff on Twitter and Facebook. Yeah. Well, I don't know. What else have we got? Anything else? Or other than we just got the one request today.
Yeah, from John in Australia.
Yeah.
Or the Rolling Stones Heaven.
Oh, okay. So right, Rolling Stones Heaven.
Or two. The other one is just for friends of Chiang Mai.
Friends of Phil Elpis. Okay, so we've got Friends of Phil Elpis. That will be Phil Elpis singing live in Chiang Mai.
With the dudes.
With the dudes. And for John, Rolling Stones Heaven. Okay.
Yeah.
So those will be in there. They'll either be in the radio show or they'll be in that playlist down there.
So there might be some changes coming up for the radio show format wise and things. Maybe. I mean.
Yeah. Right. That's what I heard. We'll have to see.
Well, we'll see. Yeah. I mean, we'll all try to innovating and try, and try to be better every time. So
I have to say, I love your background today. I love your look at
my painting.
Yeah,
that's my painting.
It's beautiful.
Yes, I did that. Thank
and
you.
On the staircase, it's really nice.
I learned it from you because last week, the week before, you have your painting behind you. You were trying to.
But this is not. I didn't paint it. This is my friend's. Let me see. This is my friend who used to live in Chiang Mai. Justin,
right. Yeah. No.
Friend from Canada.
You inspired. Justin, you inspired me. So I thought, okay, because turn around to show my painting. What I
did was I did a funny thing because I realized that I just got this white wall behind me, and even just to the only way I could have something else other than this white wall would be to turn my desk. So I have my desk at this really strange angle in my room, not lined up with the rest of the room at all. So anyway, at least I have something. At least I have something going on in my background, tiny little bit of something. Where you are looks nicer though, still, I have to say.
Maybe I'm not sure about the kitchen cabinet, but yeah, okay.
The kitchen cabinet is great. It's perfect. That's nice.
It's an old cupboard my friend gave me, and I love wooden things. So that was a really nice one. Simple, but anyway.
Right.
It's nice to be back to see you again this time.
Good to see you too, Lily.
And I hope people will still tune in to every evening check our YouTube channels because that's where all the shows are going. The videos are still there.
So right now, since we still have a Relaxed Time Radio YouTube channel, and we're putting out these videos, even though the video isn't a live stream at the moment. And this video obviously has no music in it, but as I said, the music's down there. If you want to listen to the whole show, you can use a radio app.
Yep.
Right, you can go to a radio app or just listen to 93.
Radio, tune in, I think. Yeah, that's what I use.
In the Facebook posts, I usually post a link to one radio app that I found anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe that's enough of the cuteness. Maybe we just say goodbye. And what do you think?
Thank you. Yeah, it's time. We'll have to. If any of you listeners would like to share something with us, just write to us on our Facebook page. Or share a song, or
Yeah, please do. We can't take live requests, but if you send in any requests, we'll play them on our show. Yeah, just if you send in a request, just say for Sunday or for Friday or something like that. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Be safe.
Yes.
Take care.
Yeah. All right. This has been Relaxed Time Radio on Radio Thailand Chiang Mai. See you next time. Bye.
See you. Bye.